Hey there fellow gamers, Kevin J Gaming here giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. Yeah. In the last part, we did a lot of housekeeping in Yafutoma, and now we've entered Mount Kazai. We're in like the volcano, but it's all water. And we're going to actually go into it now. So let's go. So Mount Kazai is, as a lot of people who have played this game refer to it as, the obligatory water dungeon. And it really is. It is definitely a water dungeon, as we can tell by the waterfalls coming down. It is a long dungeon, and one of the things that makes it take a long time is the fact that you have to go into these segments where you're in the suit. Now, it basically doesn't do anything, but the one plus side of being in here, or being in the suit and underwater, is there's no random encounters while you're in there. So, this dungeon does take a while. There's a fair bit of random encounters that you'll run into. But, yeah. Anyway, so we find this rock here. We're gonna hit it. Or, yeah. Turns the light on, and now what it's doing is it's pouring water out, and it's filling up this room. This is the first sort of puzzle of the game, or of the dungeon. Basically, we want to fill up this room with water so that we can get down there. I'm going to start with this back room. We'll start with this left room, I guess. We should have started with the right room, but it's not like it matters. You have to hit all the rooms eventually. I'm just thinking of like what would save you the most time on movement. Anyway, so to show off some of the enemies that are in here, we get back attacked in our first battle. That's good. It's great, but it's just two blue loopers. Blue loopers? They better be called just like bloopers. Go for Slipara on the first turn. Expect a lot of water magic in here. Slipara puts your team to sleep, which is not nice. Only put two asleep, though. Pyram will probably wake us up. I'm surprised we're seeing fire magic in the water place, but whatever. This little lizard thing is just going to drop meteors on us, because, ow. We need a heal. I haven't healed Fina since Jiao and Mao. I actually had to replay up to where I was because I had forgotten to save after the last recording. It didn't take too long because you realize once you skip all the cutscenes, this game doesn't take all that long. But anyway, we're just gonna be playing through stuff. There we go. Just Rain of Swords. Chances are Rain of Swords will take them all down. If Vice doesn't fall asleep, and I'm gonna be really mad if he falls asleep off this Slipara. Because I just chose not to attack because I was like, if Vice gets off his thing, and Vice is asleep. Good. And it's a go looper, that's what it's called, it's a galooper. And he tried to run away, and he can't. Why are you trying to run? Why are you even trying to run? Please attack Vice. Oh, attack Deka. Well, got the counterattack. They don't even have a lot of health. Fine. Keep running away. Just keep running. I don't even care. I don't care. Just keep running. Just keep running. I'm just going to hit it with a Pyram. If they hit us with a Pyram, we hit them with a Pyram. And meteor mash. Meteors everywhere. You know, I'm really excited for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Alpha Sapphire? Alpha Sapphire. Because of the cosplay Pikachu. I think that'd be really cool. Just the different moves he can learn. That's the good way to push Pikachu and make him, although he may not be a great Pokemon, a good way to make us want to look at him at least. Anyway, so we want to follow this path. And we come into this big old room like this. What do we do in this room? Well, we gotta run down. Run up here. And we're gonna hit this switch, I believe. And it's gonna fill up this room with water. Yeah, this place has a lot of puzzles revolving around water, and it's cool and all. It's just that you just gotta do it a lot, and it really sucks. It starts to get annoying because it's all like cutscenes. And it takes up a lot of time. But luckily you get to do this, and you have to just walk around on the moon, and you know, it's just crazy that they made this, you know, sprite, or rather this model of a guy in a suit, and then and then made him have a walking underwater cycle, which easily could have been used for like a moon, like for moon physics, but whatever. It'd be cool if Skies of Arcadia was called like Space Arcadia, and it was like took place in space or something. That would be cool. Anyway, I'll show off this battle too, just so we can get through a few battles. Everyone, and I mean, well, you're out of magic. Oh, well. Well then, you just use a Sacrum Crystal, you use a Pyrez, you use a Pyre, and hopefully we clear out most things with just that. I mean, the Go Loopers probably won't die, but when do they ever? Because, I mean, they don't take, like, any magic damage. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Let's try this.
I'm using a Sacrum Crystal just so we can get our health up, because I haven't healed since the last battle. And there we go. Not full, but pretty good. A pretty good amount of health. Ow. You meanie.
Moons, give me strength.
This is the first time we've seen Enrique do a spell. I mean, Moons, give me strength. Gets down on one knee and holds up his rapier, and
Moons, give me strength.
it's cool. You know, I will say the phrase like "Moons, give me strength" is such a cool phrase that it definitely like sort of sells the game.
Moons, give me strength.
It was one of the little nuances of the game that always stood out to me. There we go. So we took out all those guys, and the only guys left is the Go Looper. And it just comes down to if we can hit it. Well, we'll for sure hit it if we use a Cutlass Fury, so, and it runs away anyway. So there we go, there goes that. That was fun.
We did it.
So yeah. Let's just hit this right here. This is connected to the first room that we were in, and it's gonna cut over to it, and we're gonna see all that water come out. This game does a very good job of like setting the scene and making it feel like an RPG, like it's supposed to be, right? It feels really good. It feels like a solid RPG, and that's one of the reasons why it's so classic, for me at least. Anyway, we'll get this room on the right first, and then do the back room. Alright, so we're gonna keep running around this room. I'm gonna head into this right room now, and see what we got in here. This room. Now, this room is well known, at least for me, for being like one of the most hated rooms in the game. Mainly because the way it works is, well, I'll explain it after this battle, because I don't want to show off any more battles. Basically, the way this room works is this is one of those, it's one of those puzzle rooms where it's asking you to jump down and land on land in the right spot. Now, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, I never even, you know, it's the first time I've noticed that you can just look down. As you can see, there's nothing to land on down there, because like there's the ramp and it just goes drop, and you land on the floor at the bottom. Landing on that floor at the bottom is just not where you want to go, because you have to run back out of here, and you generally run into a lot of random encounters and stuff as you keep falling and dying and failing. But I don't know. It's a real pain in the butt. Alright, so basically you kind of gotta guess at it. As you can see, this one you're gonna land on a platform. But I'm trying to remember which one was the right one, and I want to say it was this one. If it's the wrong one, well, it's not the first time I've gotten the wrong one. So as you can see, you get this little cutscene of the little moon jump, and you land on it, and you see that we've hit the right one. Because, as you can see, this path goes like all the way over to there. Now, if you had landed on some of the other ones, you just walk and you fall down there, and if you fall down there, you actually have to walk all the way back up. I'm trying to remember where the way back up is. Oh, it's like a doorway, and it walks you up and around. It's really stupid. There's nothing to do down in these areas. So, when you go the wrong way, it's just really disheartening to have to walk like this whole way, and, is that his hand sticking out when he, like, walks? I can't. It's got, like, a claw or something. That's weird. Anyway, so we want to get to this. We want to hit it. And this second square from the top is just gonna... Bah. So we have one more left to get, so we gotta get out of here. I'll show you how to get out of this room, because I have to anyway. I wanted to mess with the camera there. Anyway, so you have to walk all the way down here. And you have to do another moon jump off of it. I don't even know why they did that. I guess, like, in case you screwed up, you can't get back up. Yeah, it's right over here. This little pathway. The lighting in this room is really weird. I can't tell if I like it or not. Or if it's actually like a glitch. The way the water is trying to refract the light. Or they tried to make the effect of water messing with light. I don't know. Anyway. So we're gonna head all the way up here. I mean, this is Dreamcast graphics. So, I mean, you can't expect the best. You see how long this really takes. Oh, we're gonna get there. Oh, we're gonna get there. Okay, we made it. So there we go. You make your way out. And you get let out over here, and you gotta walk back. And we're gonna walk all the way back to that last room that we haven't explored yet. We'll probably run into one random encounter right now. Oh, okay. I had an odd feeling I was gonna run into a random. There it is. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna keep walking. Keep walking. We're gonna come back over to not that room, we were already in that room. We gotta get to this last room, which is all the way over here. As you can tell, this room is a big square. And as you see, we want to get down into the water, but you can't yet. So we can hear that there's a moonfish nearby, but we can't actually get it yet. But I kind of spoiled down there on the map. There is a little ledge that we can get to. So this path that we've decided to go down is actually the longest of all the paths. As you can see, there's a whole like area that looks completely different from everything else we've seen down this path. So we're gonna have to follow it around. There's a big maze. There's a lot of things to actually find in this maze. Some might say it's amazing. Yes, okay, I said it. Okay, I said it. Anyway, so coming down here, because we just walked down there. We want to follow this path underneath the waterfall. Remember, guys, there's always there's just always something behind the waterfall. Anyway, there's actually new enemies in this area, so I wouldn't mind showing off this battle. This is a big old dude. It's actually, this is the only new dude we've seen. Anyway, we're going to attack the big guy. A, because it still doesn't have any magic power, so she's just going to attack. You're going to use a Pyrum, and you're just going to attack the big guy as well.
Here goes.
This big guy, I didn't even get his name. He got a lot of health. So we're going to want to hit him a lot. Probably won't die to the Pyrum. A Mantoid.
Moons, give me strength.
That was close. Man, we did a lot of damage. We actually did a fair bit of damage there, but it wasn't a lot. The Pyrum's gonna come out and it's gonna hit all us, and we're all gonna be like, "Ow, the pain! Ow!" These Slithars just keep coming around thinking they own the place. Ow! The pain! Ah! Ah! I can't take it. Okay. So we're just essentially gonna do the same thing. They'll definitely go to this. They'll definitely go down this turn. This attack always looks so weird. I don't even know what, like... It's gonna do this move called Terrible Bite. It's supposed to bite someone and then drop them. It actually does a lot of damage. It's supposed to be one of their more powerful moves, but... Anyway. I mean, for a random enemy to drop 500 damage on you like that, that's pretty cool. Anyway, these random encounters start to get really boring, but I mean, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Welcome to playing an RPG, ladies and gentlemen. Ow. We're gonna heal after this battle, that's for sure.
Moons, give me strength.
And this Pyrum will finish off everything. So, huzzah. And yeah,
That was a tough fight.
we did it. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna quickly heal up, because we got a lot of health. We gotta, actually I have items for that. Sacrum crystal, we'll just use that last one. Sacri berry, or Sacri crystal. We're not at full health yet. We're gonna go to this magic dew, we're gonna give it to Aka. And Vice. I think that'll do. That's not too bad. Yeah. And then someone's just gonna have to heal with magic. I'm gonna just use Sacress. Okay. We're all up to full health. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And it's a dead end, so we don't want to go that way. We want to head this way. And there are a lot of things to explore in this ice area, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time in here, just looking around. I'll be cutting out random encounters now. But, as you can see, we've already reached the thing, but gotta battle first. Okay, so we're gonna just come over to this. We're gonna activate it. Alright, so now that we've activated that, all the water's up. But we're still not done yet. We actually want to make sure that we get everything that we can in this ice area. So yeah. We're gonna do a little bit more exploring, which is fun. Exploring is fun, kids. Exploring is the spice of life, sort of, I guess. I mean, is it over here? Yeah, over here is where we wanted to go next. So basically, this is a whole underwater area that we haven't explored yet. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. You want to come all the way over here. Something else in here, is there? No. We've seen this area from above the water, but now we have to see it from below the water. And it's great. We're gonna come out, and guess what's in here? Oh, it's a battle! Which means it's none other than our good pal, Zivy Bane. Look at Zivy. Look at Zivy Bane over here. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna all out. We're just gonna all out on it. We're just gonna all out on it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take him out as fast as we can. Record time, Zivlin Bane kill. Let's go.
Let's try this.
Using these Crystallis boxes because they actually are very good items. Anyway, bam, 400 damage right there. Man, we're just doing all that kinds of chip damage. Slash. Oh, look at that kind of damage, man. Those Crystallis boxes are doing even more. So we're gonna use another Crystallis box. It does a base damage. Doesn't even matter what your stats are. Just playing. Bam, another 400 damage. Look at this. It's already like almost at half. I'm gonna use burst. Guess how much I care? I don't. Ow, look at that. 1639. I don't care. We did like that much damage on our first turn. Anyway, you actually take a lot of damage there. We're gonna Cutlass Fury, but now you are going to use Increm on Vice. You are going to use that Crystallis box again, and you're just gonna guard. Because you have low health, and I don't want you dying. I don't want you dying. So we're gonna Increm Vice so that he can do more damage. Ow. Man, I'm really trying to kill him. Just stab. And he counterattack. He's still helping. So we're gonna use another thing. Now he's well below half, which is good. This Crystallis box is gonna do good damage. Boing! Bah! And we're just gonna keep going at it. Cutlass Fury. Crystallis box. Crystallis box. Guard again.
Let's try this.
Hopefully it goes down this turn. I think it will. I think it will go down this turn. Because Cutlass Fury. Oh, that's going for Enrique, isn't it? No, I'll still hit him anyway. It was half. Well, he was guarding. That's why I did half damage.
Sorry. I can't go on.
What does he say? He's like, I'm sorry. I can't go on. He'll definitely die to the Cutlass Fury now. Which is a little sad. Enrique won't get any experience for it, but I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal. We can heal him up after the battle. Fun times! Healing up my team! Yo! There we go. So yeah, 27. Enrique's still higher level than all of us, so it's not even that big of a deal. We get a Magus Seed, as we always do. And we get a Windsong Orb, which is very interesting. Very interesting item indeed. We're gonna quickly heal up. Which we have to use spells, right? I was looking for that Magus Seed too. Let's check that Magus Seed too, just to see what it raises. It raises health, I want to say. Max MP, well then we always give that to Fina. Okay. We gotta sell off a whole bunch of stuff. Since I did screw up the save, i.e. I didn't save, some of my items might be slightly different than what I've done in recent episodes, and I do apologize for that. It's not a big deal, though. I tried to buy everything that I remembered buying before, so yeah. Anyway, we've been recording for like 25 minutes, so I mean, I don't think there's much else I can really do. So next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we're gonna go back to that central hub room that you saw before. And we're gonna do stuff. We're gonna do stuff now that we've filled it up with water, because that's what we were trying to do. Also, wait, how do I get out of here? Oh, it's right here. Okay. See you guys all next time.